As Hokulea and her crew of 12 or so sail around the world, there are hundreds of people who are not on that canoe, but they are paramount in keeping the voyage going. Tonight, a look at the security measures being taken to keep the crew and the canoe safe. Over the years, we've seen the warm welcome the voyaging canoe Hokulea has received just about everywhere in the Pacific. But on this worldwide voyage, they are in uncharted territory.
No, it's not like going to Tahiti and back where we know people, you know, and we really don't expect much. But going to some of these ports that they don't know us, we don't know them. They've got some serious issues with humanitarian crimes or issues of violence.
The security piece is something they never had to worry about. And ISIS, pirates, just poverty in South Africa, and people who don't really care about your message but more about what money they can get from you are things that the crews probably don't understand fully. So that's pretty important.
The Polynesian Voyaging Society has an operations team that does the advanced legwork well before the canoe reaches port. Retired Major General and PVS member Daryl Wong is part of that team.
To give you an example, you know, every country has an embassy. And my experience in the military is that they have defense attaches. So we reached out to their defense attache there, and they have a force protection team. Their force protection team is for the embassy and American citizens, and hopefully are American citizens.
Wong says they're able to provide an in-depth analysis of the security in the specific areas the canoe is traveling in. Sometimes the work is, well, last minute, like in the case of Maputo Bay in Mozambique, where Hokulea had to duck into the bay because of bad weather at 2 in the morning, Hawaii time.
You just can't sail into a port unannounced, especially in a foreign country. So, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning, people need to be called and people need to start working to try to get the canoe into Maputo. Because originally Maputo was, no, we're not going to go there. Then all of a sudden, oh, we have to go there. So that's where this coordination happens.
Blankenfeld says it has all been an eye-opening experience, each place they stop at.
The wonderful thing is that there are a lot of good people down there that kind of have learned about the voyage, they understand it, and they want to help. And they're really working hard to do everything they can to make it work.
Look at all that energy there. The new video tonight of the crew at the East Mangaliso Wetland Park. The Zulu community shared their songs and dances with the crew before inviting them to participate. The Zulu elders also accompanied the crew on a tour of the area where they got to see plenty of animals, including zebras, hippos, even crocodiles. They also discussed some common challenges and solutions in South Africa and Hawaii.
It's just about sharing knowledge and other things, and obviously having people coming in here. It's big for us. It's recognition. It's people showing interest in our area, and maybe you can give us a few pointers.
Tonight the crew was actually docked in Durban, South Africa. They were initially planning on leaving for Durban tomorrow, but they've already made that trip.